Hi everyone, and welcome back to Innovatical, a place where we help a student, researcher, and early career professional build the skill, mindset, and confidence to grow in academic and work life. If this is your first time here, I'm so glad you found us. And if you have been listening for a while, welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss future episodes. And if you find today's talk useful, please give it a thumbs up so more people can find it too. Let me tell you why I made this episode. Last week, a close friend called me. She was having a hard time with her research team. There were misunderstandings, delays, and the team wasn't getting along well. She felt very stuck and didn't know what to do next. After listening to her, I shared with her a simple method I use when I face a difficult or confusing problem. It is just 3 steps, but it really helps. We went through the step together, and by the end of the conversation, she said something that really made me think, I actually feel clear now. I know what my options are. Why haven't you shared this method on Innovaticals before? She was right. This method has helped me many times in academic life, at work, and even with personal problems. I should have shared it with you earlier. So today I wanted to teach it to you. The method comes from a psychologist named Marvin Lewin. He wrote a book called Effective Problem Solving, and this is based on his ideas. The 3 steps are externalize, visualize, and simplify. Let me explain what each one means and how to use them. The first step is to externalize the problem. That just means take the problem out of your head and put it somewhere you can see it. For example, write it down in a notebook. Type it in a note on your phone, use a whiteboard, or draw a diagram. Why is this helpful? Because when we keep the problem in our mind, it feels big and confusing. Our thoughts go in circle, but when we write it down, we can start to see what's really going on. For example, let's say you are stressed about your thesis. Instead of thinking, I am stuck, try write it down exactly what's bothering you. Maybe it is, I don't know how to start chapter 3. Then write, what is blocking you? I have too much information and don't know how to organize it. Then write what you already have. I have finished my experiment and coded most of the data. Another example, imagine you are struggling with time management. You could list everything you need to do this week. Then highlight the most urgent one. Seeing it on paper helps you plan instead of just worrying. You can also draw a chart or use an arrow to show how things are connected. Just getting it out of your head and onto the paper can make you feel more in control. The second step is to visualize. This means to imagine how situation could go well. You are not just dreaming, you are practicing in your mind. Many athletes do this before a big game. They imagine every move. You can do the same with your problem. For example, if you need to talk to your supervisor about something difficult, close your eyes and picture the room. Imagine yourself speaking clearly. Imagine what you wanted to say, how the other person might respond. Picture yourself staying calm and confident. Another example, maybe you are nervous about giving a presentation in class. Close your eyes and picture yourself walking to the front, opening your slide and speaking clearly. Imagine your classmate listening and nodding. Just doing this for a few minutes can make you feel more prepared and less nervous. Doing this helps your brain feel more ready. So when the real situation comes, it doesn't feel so scary or unfamiliar. The third step is to simplify. When a problem feels too big, we often don't know where to start. We freeze. Simplifying means breaking the big problem into the small step. Ask yourself, what part of this do I need to do today? What's one small thing I can do right now? For example, if you are applying to graduate school, you might feel overwhelmed. But instead of trying to do everything, just start with one thing, like searching for 5 programs you are interested in, or reading one professor research, or writing one sentence about your interests. Another example, if your room is messy and it feels hard to clean, just start by cleaning your desk. That's one step. Then maybe you do your laundry tomorrow. Step by step, it becomes easier. Each small step builds confidence and makes the problem feel lighter. These 3 steps, externalize, visualize, simplify, work really well together. First, you write out the problem so you can see it clearly. Then, you imagine what a good solution looks like. Finally, you take one small step to move forward. This helps you to think more clearly, feel more confident, and take action without feeling so stressed. Now, take a moment to think about a problem you are facing right now. Can you write it down? Can you close your eyes and imagine yourself handling it? Can you find one small step to do today? Try it out and let me know what happens. Remember, when you practice this approach regularly, it becomes a natural part of how you handle complex problems and uncertainties, helping you become more confident and resilient. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode, please subscribe to the channel and share it with your friend who may find it helpful. And don't forget to leave a comment below. I would really love to hear your thoughts and your own experiences. What works for you when you are feeling stuck? How do you handle problems? Let's learn from each other. Until next time, stay strong, stay kind, and keep growing. You have got this.